little something for Clayton in there. I think you guys understand that.
Well, Dave, first just with Clayton Kershaw, for him to get his 200th career win, what was it like for you just to witness him achieve that as well as to become 22nd all-time in strikeouts?
It's hard to imagine, the company that he's in, and it took a lot of hard work, and for us to be a part of it and to watch it happen in real time is really special. And certainly it's individual in the sense that it's 200 wins and something that very few have ever achieved or will ever achieve. But Clayton even said it's a compilation of a lot of very good teams that he's been a part of, and that just shows his humility. But tonight's performance really kind of epitomized, who he is as a competitor. Just overcoming a 3-base error with a team that swing the bats really well and a punch 3 to give us that confidence, that momentum going into the bottom of the first inning. That was Clayton, and he essentially put us on his back today, and I was really excited to see him get through that 7th inning when it started to become a little stressful. And for him to get that 200 at home, I know that it's something he was really excited about.
To see the emotions just of that 9th strikeout, for him to get out of that traffic, I mean, did that kind of show you just how special this moment was to him? I guess how would you kind of put that to words?
I think he's going to probably, and I'm sure, do a better job of explaining that moment. But there was a lot of emotion there. We're not, we're scuffling a little bit. We needed a win tonight, and that Canna at bat kind of exhausted him. But for him to find just enough in there to go out there and get that last strikeout, you can see the relief, the emotion from Clayton right there. And I'm just happy we finished it off for him, for us tonight.
How much does an ace like him kind of sense that the team could kind of use a win right now for a couple games and up and down? How much do you think he can kind of sense that?
Well, he's done it his entire career as being the guy that you look to be the stopper, to change the momentum. And I know going into today, he felt that and embraced that. And so, the last part, the hardest part, is to go out there and execute it. And I thought tonight, from start to finish, it was the best stuff he's had from pitch one to pitch 100.
Hey, what did you guys do for him in the clubhouse?
Freddie and the guys got some champagne together. We had a big, few different toasts, and just kind of taking a moment to recognize him, which we should. And that was driven by his teammates. And that just speaks to the respect that they have for him.
Does he like something like that?
No, he doesn't. It makes him uncomfortable. But I do think that this was probably the most receptive to individual attention, even from our guys, that I've seen. He's all about the team and doesn't certainly play for individual accolades or credit, but he understood, we wanted to take a moment for him, and he embraced that.
Have you sort of noticed that just over time?
Yeah. I think that, you got 4 kids, and you start to kind of, all the experiences pile up. I think that your scope and lens widens and broadens, and you understand, Clayton understands that you're still not giving up anything as far as that edge. But his receptiveness to a lot of different things, I think, has helped him maintain his greatness over the course of, the last, call it 4 or 5 years of his career.
Dave, when J.D. goes deep twice in 3 innings, are you having some flashbacks of 2017?
Yeah. Oh gosh. I'm glad he's wearing a Dodger uniform. This is what we want out of JD, is just to be a cog and to help us win ball games. And you know, Mookie not in the lineup today, and it was just good to see Max and J.D. pick up the slack offensively. And we got a lot of good players, but to see J.D. have the night that he did was certainly special.
Is Rojas helping? Took that ball up.
Yeah, you know what? There's Ellen Kershaw right there. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Callie. There's the Kershaws in the house. You know, I think, you know, with Miguel, he's had some soft tissue things throughout spring training, so we're going to be very cautious with it. So I don't know how he's. We'll see how he comes in tomorrow. So I think my time is up. Let's pass to the man of the hour, and again,
Is it a hamstring?
could be it's a hamstring. Yeah. All right. Here's Clayton.